Hello, welcome back. Now, this is another very short clip, it looks like, from a rehearsal. It's not super funny, so let's take a look at what it is. And I don't see her here yet, so she must be somewhere. There she is, the star. I'm always shocked. Every time she opens her mouth, it's like I never expect what's gonna happen, and she's obviously this is rehearsing, and she's younger than she was before, so she must be around, I don't know, 8 there, 9. And she has her cell phone. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but anyway. I think it's her song.
Because you're mine.
Oh, she had her cell phone. She was reading their lyrics, and then or I don't know if it's her cell phone, but anyway, she put it in her pocket, and then somebody else took the cell phone. Which is sort of funny, right in the middle of her song.
Stop the things you do.
Listen to that voice. If you close your eyes, can you ever imagine that it was coming out of such a young person? I don't think so. I still can't believe it, and I'm watching it.
I ain't lying.
Oh my God, they'd have to lower the mic because she's so strong with her vocals. Unbelievable. She could break the stereo system, whatever they have there. It's too much. Where'd she go? I gotta see this again. What is happening here? She left the area, the singing area. She's hanging onto the mic that apparently is attached to something, and she's trying to reach what looks like her phone. That I think that's her. Isn't that her uncle? That because I've seen him before. I think in another video or something. Anyway, it's like. I think she needs the phone for something. Maybe the lyrics that might help where she is or something. And he's hogging the phone. He doesn't see. He seems to be totally unaware, or what is going on here. He's not paying attention at all. Oh, sorry. Wait a second, I returned. What is going on? I don't get it.
I put a spell on you.
Okay, so she puts her phone back in her pocket. I guess she doesn't really need it at this point. Okay, then he has to borrow it.
Stop the things you do.
Look at the cord, the line, the cord of the cord of the microphone. Obviously, it's attached somewhere. There's a limit to where she can go. Oh, and then she forgot. I think she needed her notes or something. The lyrics or something. I don't know. Just a reminder. And she goes to get him. She goes to get the phone. She doesn't let go of this mic. And this guy. Okay, he's in his own little world. Whatever's going on, I guess you get used to the the person you're with as being a star and doing her thing. But it's funny. It's funny that this must be your grandmother filming this. And he's totally clueless. Or he is. Wait. No, he knows that she's there. I think I saw that she moved. Yeah, he saw her. He sees her, but he keeps going. I guess he figures his messaging is more important than the rehearsal. You know, they could go on another beat or something. Oh, wow. What a character. Okay. And I think he's in charge of the business side of things, right? Which would make sense. Anyway, that's just funny. Look at her. She's like, oh. And again here, it's going to another video. I did that video. Okay, stop. All right, well, thank you. I'm moving on to the next one. So this is another rehearsal. It says here funny rehearsal. So yeah, I hope they're all funny, because I think we need a little bit of laughter nowadays. And it says a must watch, so I will must watch it. Anyway.
You start a song, begin you speak, and I hear violin. It's
magic. Isn't that the name of her album or something? So it's like, and again, she's in the same ambiance as before, except now the same rehearsal room that I saw before. Except I think her grandmother is filming from the other side of the room, or she's moved. Anyway.
The stars deserve the sky, and a rush from nestled in your eyes. It's a man.
Yeah, I think her grandmother was filming from the other side previously. I think it was the song Oslo. She was filming from that side in the same practice area. So it's interesting. Why is she on this side now? You see how her grandmother gives her directions as she's there filming? So she's filming and she's giving her directions. She's like the director of a movie, and Angelina is her subject. I think at all times. I think at all times it feels that way. So what's going on here? Let me just go back. I don't know what's laughing. She's laughing at. Isn't that the same guy as before? The previous thing that I saw before, where he didn't want to give her her phone back during the rehearsal, and she's singing, and he's, I don't know, whatever he's doing. Maybe because he's her manager or something. Maybe he was talking to the new company she's dealing with, Republic Records. Anyway, so she's laughing because what? Because he's playing with his hair.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Now this is the grandmother just pointing out this guy is really, really business-like in the sense of I wonder if he's using the phone as a mirror or as to text messages. And by the way, I like you, okay? So if you want to, so later on, if I end up getting tickets from you, I would appreciate them. Okay, so nothing personal, but you're funny. Oh man, I think all the ego jumped from whatever, any ego that existed in Angelina, to say ego in the sense of self, it just I think was transferred to him. That's what it feels like.
magic.
And usually it's the other way around. The other way around. It's a young person that's like, it's the reverse should be happening. You know, but instead here's a young person, a young girl that's actually flabbergasted by the amount of self-involvement of, I believe that's her uncle, right? And that he really likes his hair. And I wish I had all that hair, but but he's, I think, quite younger, so good.
How else can I explain the remotion? Yeah.
See, I think that's what makes her such a beautiful talent. That she could just play around during the song and pay attention to so many things. And that usually comes when you practice so much that you're what you're practicing inside and out, and so your mind doesn't need to focus on that you're working on, because it's already imprinted in your mind exactly how it's going to be. So you can focus on other things. The mind has space to move and pay attention to other things, and that's what Angelina does quite well. And that comes from practice, a lot of practice, and being ready to perform. And she could be relaxed because she knows that part of it is good. It's going to be fine. She's taking care of that. It's done with in her mind. And so everything else is she's paying attention to, is she can pay attention to other things at the same time. It's sort of fun. This is funny because this is really something. Here's the star of the show. My goodness. And what's funny about her is that she doesn't lose a beat. Whatever her commentary is, with her eyes, with her expression, that's as much expression I've seen her. And she doesn't lose a beat in the song, and she starts giggling too at the end. It's funny how she turns and turns, and it's like there's so many things going on there, right? She's being filmed by grandmother. She's having a sort of like a conversation with grandmother. I can imagine her grandmother laughing at the same time, and she's singing with the band, and she's turning and watching what's happening.
Yes. Why do I tell
the band? Anyway, that's about it. Even the band seems to be enthralled by her, whatever she's doing. They know she's having fun, and she's having fun. That's nice. That's good for them, because it's fun for them too after, as well. So this is quite nice. I really like this particular. This is actually quite funny.